Hello and welcome back to CryptArk. Last time we made it through quite a large Hulk and I would say we did a pretty decent job. But this time we have to fight off against yet another Hulk. Now the mining barge is, I think, completely out of the question right now. The last two times we did mining barges, the game crashed, so I'm not having any of that. There is the science vessel, but we're not going to get any money for it, which is not really a good thing because we have such a limited bank at this point. But something like the duplex, that's 255k. It does have 2 brains, but that's not really the biggest of deals. Given that, I mean, quite frankly, 1 brain versus 2 brains isn't actually that big of a difference. It's really the accompanying systems that cause the biggest issues, and I think we can deal with this. It's got flak, repair, some drones, a swap system, nuclear system. So I feel like if we just go for the repair system first and foremost and go from there, we should be pretty well under control, although that does slightly depend on the layout of the ship overall. If, of course, the drone controls are slightly closer to the repair station, we could take out the drones first just to make sure they don't spawn too many things, and then go for the repair station using the like sequential destruction thing to stay ahead of the repairs, which could be nice. One thing to note, we did in fact get a shield last time. Projects a force field wall that blocks enemy movement and projectiles. Do we choose barricade shield or repulsor shield? Well, movement is interesting, and we've never seen this before, so we're gonna go with the barricade shield just to see how it goes. So our systems are our bonus objectives are don't trip the alarms, 3 max hull, destroy repair systems. Not too complicated, not too complicated. I was already planning to destroy the repair systems, so you know, that's a thing. I understand that there's 2 cores, thank you. Okay, let's see. I see the situation. Okay, so the repair system is over here. Looks like actually not the hardest place to get to, despite the large quantity of flat cannons. If we just take a wide berth around here, we can head up into here. This system is creating Leviathans. So what we could do is, potentially we can head up here, take down the Leviathan factory, and then immediately go for the repair systems. And that could be a pretty solid move for us. I think given that we're getting rid of our railgun, it's probably worth it to increase the ammunition on our frag grenades. I mean, we were already below 100k, so it was definitely worth it. And we'll bring in another repair kit just to make certain that we have enough health for this. And shut up, scientist! I know about all of this stuff. Come on now. Okay. So yeah, we'll probably go for the Leviathan factory first and then go for the repair system just to make sure that the Leviathan factory is dealt with early and we don't get too many super powerful enemy creatures being all like, oh hey, I like your face, and I like to eat your face. I hope you don't mind if I just feast upon your face. And I will be like, well, no, I don't really appreciate having my face feasted upon. But of course, the terrible enemy creatures don't actually care about whether or not I want my face eaten. They do it anyway because it happens to be a nice and delicious snack for them. Arguably nutritious, but I mean, I don't know how much, like, meat is actually on the bones of our character. I feel like he's a ruffian, perhaps a poor ruffian. Oh, that is not the type of shield I wanted to have. That is not at all the type of shield I was looking for. Okay. We should have gone with the repulsor shield, because apparently I've made a terrible mistake and chosen the wrong type of weapon. That is quite unfortunate. We'll just have to deal with it. I mean, we've been fighting without shields for quite a while. At this point, so what the heck is that? That is a Leviathan? That looks terrifying! I hate that thing! I hate it so much. all of the sound just went into one of my ears instead of both of them, which was really disorienting for that split moment when it occurred. If we can just get the heck out of Dodge. We've taken a concerning quantity of damage, but it's okay. We can deal with this. Take grenades, you fools! Oh, that actually worked really well. We happen to have completely destroyed basically everything there. Okay, so now we just need to systematically and preferably calmly go through the system and take down whatever is in the area. Now, prior to that switch, the nuclear bomb was over here. It appears that the nuclear system is still in this area. So we can head over here, take down the nuclear system, which is a nuisance, I will admit. Perfect. That's doing some damage. If you could just stop being a nuclear explosion, that'd be amazing. If we can just... There we go. It's done for. That's perfect. So with that done, that'll make taking down systems significantly easier. Next thing we really need to focus on is the... Ow. Take a shield, you fools! Okay, so that shield thing is not the end of the world, but I'm really gonna go with the repulsor next time, because it seems like it's a lot better. Okay. The drone factory's down here. You know, I might leave the switching system on one more time to move that drone factory a bit, just so that we have potentially a better line against it. But I don't know. It's a questionable one, it has to be said. You could just reveal yourself, that'd be amazing. There we go, sentry system's down. That should lead to a complete destruction of that. Looks like this core is actually completely vulnerable right now. So if we can possibly get over here, if nothing else, just deal a bit of damage to it before the switch occurs. Perhaps destroy it, if at all possible. Oh my word, we just absolutely crushed that thing. Okay, so we have 20 seconds to wait before the shuffle system shuffles one more time, which I would like for it to do just to move that drone system out a little bit. That's probably 3 or 4 additional drones, which I think we can deal with. Oh my word, that got close. Which I think we can deal with overall. It's not the end of the world if we have just a few extra drones around. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but we happen to be quite good at... Oh, and look at that! The drone factory's right over here! Perfect, perfect, I love it. Get out of my face! Done for. Okay, and you're done for too. Stop trying to shoot slime at me, I don't appreciate it. It's quite terrible. Now for the drone factory. So with this down, we've basically gotten the entire Hulk done for. Hey, where'd you guys come from? And why'd you both show up at the same time? That's kind of weird. Actually, that's more than kind of weird. That's really weird. Okay, flat control's right over here, which is a potential thing that we could take down. I mean, there's really no need to take it down, but at the same time, I feel some odd necessity to destroy everything. Possibly just because, you know, I'm like that and slightly crazy. On the other hand, it could actually be useful to take everything down and have less systems around. Okay. So the switch is going to occur in 4 seconds, so we should probably just sit back and wait. Whew. Okay, there we go. System shuffle. Where is the shuffle system now? Because I want to take that down. Although... yeah, no, it's probably ideal to take down the shuffle system at this point. We're gonna head out and absolutely crush the shuffle system in the face. I hope it doesn't mind, but it's probably going to mind because I've heard that most shuffle systems do not enjoy being destroyed. Mostly because apparently they're not made to be destroyed, which is strange because, I mean, it seems like the only thing they ever do is shuffle systems and get blown up by us. And that would appear to be half of its existence is what it wasn't designed for, so, Man, this is a huge Hulk, isn't it? We are really on our way here, and I feel like it's going to shuffle before we actually get down to the shuffle system. There's a spike dog coming for us. which I'm going to continue to call a jackal, because jackal is just a better term for it. So much better. Okay, where is the shuffle system? Oh, it's 6 seconds before the shuffle. Okay, we're just gonna go to the center of the entire thing, and we're going to wait for it to shuffle, and then go to the shuffle system now. Where is the shuffle system? Oh, it's on the other side! It's literally exactly where we came from. It is slightly faster to weevil along, so I'm gonna weevil my way through here and try, if at all possible, to take down this shuffle system so that we can attack systems with impunity instead of having to constantly deal with the fact that systems are moving everywhere, which so far has been quite a nuisance, I will note. Where is it? Where is it? It's out over here. Out over here. Come on. Okay, so it should be just up yonder. You know, we probably should have left the Hulk last time, because that probably would have sped the system up just a little bit. Just saying. But, you know, it's a thing. Okay, we've got 10 seconds. That should be more than enough time to take out a shuffle system. Man, this shuffle system is refusing to die! There we go. Now you're not refusing to die anymore. That's what you deserve, you disgusting shuffle system. Now, we do have to make sure that we take down basically all remaining systems, because we can't set off the alarms. One of these shields is protecting an alarm. The other is protecting the actual core itself. So basically everything needs to go. Oh, it's so far away. So far away. Okay. So how are we going to deal with this? We're going to go out here, and then we're going to go around to this shield, and we're going to take that down. Then we're going to move around to the alarm system and take the alarm system down afterwards. Luckily, we are exquisitely fast with our nice little weevil system, so, I mean, that's a bonus. Please buzz off, Slimers. I really can't be asked. That's a bit too much effort to try to kill all of you guys. While I appreciate that you want to be killed by me, I'm really not having any of it. I mean, I feel some form of pacifist streak coming on me, which is really strange because usually I'm just completely bloodthirsty and actually just blinded by my bloodlust. But in this particular situation, I appear to not at all be blinded by bloodlust, which is probably a good thing for civilization in general because, you know, it's a pretty severe bloodlust situation. Take a barricade shield. Okay. Let's take this guy down. That taser versus those guys is basically how you should do it. There is no better way to fight them. I mean, if they get any chance to act, that's where things go downhill. You're going down. There we go, shield system down. Now we need to just go for the alarm system. While we go for that, let's just pick up a little bit of research here. What is that, nuclear demolition charge? That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, we could have better. Like a nuclear missile itself would probably be slightly better, and I would really appreciate a nuclear missile. But I feel like, for some reason, people don't want me to have nuclear missiles. Apparently, they say that I am a danger to civilization when I am given nuclear missiles. I can't imagine why, but, you know, I guess some people don't appreciate wanton destruction with nuclear weapons. I mean, I don't understand them. If you understand them, then I guess, I don't know. I guess that's good for you, but I'm all about wanton destruction with just nuclear weapons everywhere. Especially in Hulks. Actually, mostly and almost exclusively inside of Hulks. I do say almost. Not entirely exclusively. Hello? Get out of here. Oh, there we go. Alarm system down. We have but little quantities of time to actually get up to this core and take it down. We have 4 minutes. Actually, given how quickly we took out the last core, I feel like we'll have this... Why do they flip like that? That is so weird. They flip all over the place. I feel like with the amount of time that it took to destroy the last core, we should actually be in a pretty good position to take this out. Quite easily, I would imagine. So, no big issue there. Ooh, ricochet machine gun. heavy machine gun at that, which is quite nice. I mean, we're not going to use it. We're going to stick with our little pulsar, because not only is it a really effective weapon, but it's a weapon that requires no ammunition, and thereby costs us basically nothing to use. I mean, I guess it costs us more or less the same amount of money as a machine gun, because it does cost pretty similar to a machine gun, and is about as effective, if not slightly more effective than a machine gun. So I feel like it's just better to stick with what we know rather than what we don't. Take all the grenades, you fool! Get out of here. Hey, you, I'm not having any of you. Get out. You're done. There we go. That is how you destroy a duplex and make it look easy. Basically, you be a weevil. Oh, I thought it had crashed for a second. I'm very happy that it did not crash there. That is beautiful. Thank you very much, sir. I quite appreciate that. Apparently we were under time and got 21% increase in cash. I like increases in cash. That's quite nice. We've got a grenade of some sort, a nuclear weapon, demolition charge, heavy ricochet gun, and an EMP blaster, apparently. I don't remember the EMP blaster, but I'm sure we got it at some point. All bonus objectives were completed. We now have a bank of $1,209. That's a lot of money. I wish we had a science ship now. That would be amazing. Will we actually get a science ship? No, it does not appear that we will get a science ship.
Crew,
oh, boo-hoo.
Just a few more ships to lock down.
Good for you, Captain. Anyway, for now, that will bring us to the end of this episode, as we have just destroyed a duplex which deserved everything that it got, because it was a disgusting, evil alien Hulk. Well, evil is, that's arguable. I don't know if it's actually evil or if it's just misunderstood. But it's an alien Hulk regardless, and I didn't appreciate it, so now it's dead. Next time we will deal with yet another one of these Hulks. Probably not the mining barge. I'm still concerned that that is a crash fest. But maybe a shipyard or such things like that could be pretty good. I mean, that's a max loadout 60k, which I don't feel comfortable with. It actually feels quite disgusting. But anyway, we'll figure it out next time. So until then, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.